back everyone, Shikai Hagan here, reporting for talking. So, how's everyone doing today? I hope you guys doing alright. I am just not expecting to do this today because, well, usually I don't do anything on Monday because I'm taking a break. But you know, how do I say this? I think that this is a special day, so I should do it, right? So here we are, doing something really different, and I decided that it's gonna be me talking in my low voice, which I usually use for sorry about that, which I usually for closing my stream. But in today's I am going to please you that I'm going to talk in this low voice, and well, if anyone have a line request, feel free to tell me. Right, so yeah, I got a little distracted a bit, but anyway, so last week we've done quite a bit. I tried Gundam Evolution for the first time. I do some more racing, and I play some more MechWarrior Online, I guess. So let's break down what happened last week first. So last week I actually played Gundam Evolution for the first time, and you know what? I love it. I love it so much. It was really fun. It's been a while since I have that much fun actually when playing FPS game. Maybe because it's unfamiliar to me, that's why I have a lot of fun. And yes, that is my first proper arena hero shooter. And yeah, it was a great amount of fun. By the way, is my sound is okay? Yeah, probably not, isn't it? I don't usually talk this low voice too much, but what I do know is that, yeah, funny as our with fanboy AU. I'm not a fanboy, goddammit. I'm not a fanboy at all. And is it ASMR? You'll be the judge. Yeah. So I want to try to not laugh, but Spy here make me laugh again, goddammit. Sorry about that. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, last week was really great, and had a lot of fun with the Gundam Evolution. The gameplay was great, the combat feels great, and unfortunately it doesn't feel like a Gundam game, so yeah. And hello Blocky, welcome to the stream. So far I got to greet non-spy, so hello non-spy, welcome to the stream. Hope you guys enjoy me talking in low voice. It's not exactly ASMR, but yeah. Hey, at least you like it. Anyhow, so Gundam Evolution was great again, but as I mentioned, it doesn't feel like an actual Gundam games that we usually have. Anyway, where was I? Yeah, Gundam games. Moving to the Thursday on last week, we played MechWarrior Online. Lots of great fun, but I lash out a little bit. I am sorry about that. For the first half, and yes, I literally named one of the mech as non-spy fault because it is his fault. But joking aside, stupid build is kind of funny, to be honest. Anyway, so how do I say this? Stealth Catapult does not work properly. Should have do something about. Anyways, time to keystroke and draw something fun. Please don't keystroke, goddammit. I already told you, if you don't behave, I threaten. Well, it's only on Discord, but I already threatened people that if anyone thinking about something funny, I am going to hurt your ears. Trust me on that. This is a warning. Yeah. Why not stealth cataract? It's catapult, not cataract, goddammit. Well, it's just used too much slot or something that how do I say this? How do I say this? The thing is not built for stealth. It's too slow. I mean, it's still fast for a heavy, but sorry about that. I just dropped something. And how do I say this? It's just not built for stealth. Yes, it has ECM, but you only use that ECM, not the stealth aspect of it, because it doesn't have enough things to work with. Like, you're better off putting like a bunch of laser, large laser, I guess, and then put machine gun on the ballistic mount. It's much better that way, and then start firing everywhere, because that works better. Yeah. And that's about that. So we do have a lot of fun at the end, so that's good. What's next? Oh yeah, last week race. Oh boy. I managed to gain back my confidence during the last race. And while I'm not the fastest, I found out that I'm doing much better with the older version of the car rather than the newer one, which is really stupid, to be honest. Like, why do I even do that? Why do I even select this car when there is a better version that is the older one? Well, logically speaking, I thought the newer one always better. Turns out that was wrong. Oh man, it's just such an unfortunate choice, and I'm gonna stuck with it for another season. Yeah, good luck me, I guess. So with those out of the way, let me ask you, how are you guys doing today? I hope you guys doing fine, aside from feeling funny. Really, Shikai really put up the no funny sign. I mean, funny as in comedy, that's fine, but funny as in, well, cute and funny vibe of Blue Archive, please don't. I don't want that to happen because I'm a guy. You guys also a guy, right? Unless non-spy for some reason is a girl, which I don't know before. Well, she can go for it, but if she's a he, please don't. just want to laugh at my own joke, okay? Anyway. God damn it. Why is it so difficult when I'm not trying to talk? Why not man? I'm a guy. I'm a man as well, you know. It felt weird if a man just feels funny from me. No. Naps are great. I like to nap while thinking about Celica. Of course you do. You love your Celica. Yes. I mean, anyone in the Discord server already know that everyone that's play Cosmic Break, everyone that is with the same group that plays Cosmic Break, everyone in my server know in my server know why you love Celica. You said it a lot. Yeah, we get it, look, you love Celica just like I love Hana. But yeah, glad to hear you're having a good nap. How long though? Anyway, honestly today I got mostly great time until something happened. A long time person that we thought that's no longer with my certain group suddenly appeared today. At least not appear, but suddenly seeing the chat either by accident or not, and that was really annoying. Celica is our 63 version of Shikai. No, that's Sheena. The R63 version of me is Sheena. The one on my car is named Sheena Hulk. Celica is Toyota, and Toyota is great. Why am I shilling for Toyota of all things? I have no idea. Joking aside, Celica is a character from Cosmic Break. But yeah. Right. Anyway. Well, in case you don't know how to spell it, I'm gonna spell it to you on the chat real quick. That right there is the better version and the more popular version than me apparently. Which honestly kinda make me sad and happy at the same time because I love my own role, gender bent role character, which is it looks really good, but unfortunately it becomes more popular than me, which is it's sad, man. It's just sad. But yeah, so I mean obviously the gender bent version is gonna be more popular. What am I expecting really? But anyhow, I love how she looks, so it's unfortunately fortunate, isn't it? Yeah, what an oxymoron there. But you get what I mean. Anyway, does anyone here already watch Gundam Witch from Mercury? I actually watched it earlier today. And honestly, this character design is kinda meh. It's not the worst. We've seen the worst before. From Build Diver. Some are really funny, some are really and some are just furry, which is, you know, that's fine to be honest, but still not giving me a lot of impact, and the main protagonist kinda sucks on Build Diver. The first one, the re-rise one, is really great. So from the Witch from Mercury is not bad in terms of design so far, aside from the one that I saw from their promotional material, which is, I mean, I know it's Afro, but holy shit, why is it so big? It's like 30 centimeters of her height. Not sure if it's her or him, but whatever. And the main topic that people really argue about is the Yuri end of things, which is honestly I personally fine with Yuri, but it on this context I don't feel it's right because unexpectedly the character is just kinda, the character herself doesn't really bring a lot of impact in my opinion, which is, you know, not the worst but not the best either. And well, I mean, to be fair, I am fine with a lesbian doing lesbian thing. That's fine. I'm sorry about that. But seriously, writing wise, I'm really worried about the amount of plot armor. Okay, you don't understand anything. Okay, I guess kind of makes sense because I think you're also not a weeb on this case. I guess either you're not a weeb or you just kinda ran into my channel. I'm sorry, I'm a weeb, I know. But yeah, basically speaking, the story of Mercury so far is rather forgettable. That's basically what I'm trying to say here. Because oh yeah, it's lesbian scene, or oh no, it's lesbian scene on the internet right now between Gundam fans, which is, I'm kind of like, I guess like sure, it's kind of connected to the plot, but then what? I just don't understand what's going on. Like, when I understand what's going on, what they're trying to go for, but writing, pacing, trying so hard on the comedic side, like, it's just weird timing here. Okay, it's okay, but you get what I mean, right? Like, story doesn't work and stuff. At least that's you can understand that, hopefully. And the robot itself is actually really cool design. If non-spy don't understand the context here, I'm gonna try to give you the title and you see the robot itself later. Non-spy, you can try to search for that just to see what it is. Don't go too far if you're not a weeb, because the moment you go there, you're probably gonna spend tons of money. Please be careful when you walk in that zone. Seriously, I'm serious on that. But yeah, the robot design wise is actually pretty good. Yeah, it's a different thing. I'm sorry, I don't really pronounce it correctly. Gundam. Yeah, it's called Gundam Witch from Mercury. Witch, yeah. That's why I don't talk in low voices most of the time, because it's kind of hard to articulate words. But yeah, robot design wise, it's actually pretty nice. Has a funnel that can turn into shield and shooter at the same time. It has beam gun. Design wise is quite slick. Really like it. But how do I say this? The design of the other ground unit so far is not impressive, because usually I follow Gundam mostly for their ground unit and main unit as well, but usually I want to see the quality of the ground unit as well, because I feel like it's something that people, the team kinda always forget to give some love. And in this case, it happens again. So yeah, kinda sucks on that one. And as for plot armor, holy shit, I feel like this is gonna be one of those that's gonna have a badly implemented plot armor, because good lord, it's so convenient because so far, like, yeah, the Gundam itself is already really strong because it's basically a hero unit. If we're talking like in a sense of soldier, Gundam is practically Spider-Man or Superman. Superman, let's just go with that. Or, you know, Transformer. Yeah. And yeah, it's just not great because one of the biggest bullshit on this show that I saw was the main antagonist on this episode, which is a rich ass boy that just act asshole for the sake of being asshole, in my opinion, is that while the Gundam tried to stand up slowly but surely, this other guy was shooting a lot of shots already, like probably 30 to 50 shots, and all of them missed while the Gundam is standing. Yeah, sure, the enemy unit is already moving while shooting, which if we're talking about in the sense of like a tank, it doesn't have stabilization, so they cannot really shoot while moving. But that's kind of bullshit, isn't it? I mean, have you seen the situation in Counter-Strike or hell, Overwatch or Battlefield or Call of Duty, where yes, you fire on the move without aiming down sight, for example. Just fire, fire, and fire, and somehow none of them hit. That's almost impossible with multiple shot, like 40 to 50 shot. At least one of this is going to hit at the very least. Like, the thing with it is that at the first half of the show, they show that this guy is the best of the best. This guy is one of the aces that just bully everyone and stuff, you know, just the best tanker, just the best fighter and stuff. And suddenly he missed all of the shot. Are you shitting me? I am really annoyed by that. Like, that's really bad implementation of plot armor. Like, yeah, they want to show that this hero robots is the most powerful thing here, but it doesn't show that the pilot is even smart. Yeah, that was really disappointing, to be honest. The fight has no intelligence whatsoever. Bit shield, yeah, the bit shield is really great, blocky. What do you mean give you but yeah. Monkey. Sorry about that. But yeah, it's just dumb. Like, non-spy, just imagine this. Megatron fighting Optimus Prime, and Optimus Prime slowly stand up while Megatron fire all his Gatling while moving towards him. For example, Gatling or pistol, whatever he has, firing, and all of it missed somehow. You wouldn't believe that, right? I'm pretty sure no one would believe that. Like, that is the biggest amount of bullshit. Like, I have a feeling this season of Gundam is gonna be a shit show. Simply because of the first impression is that this girl has a lot of plot armor and that's it. Seriously, plot armor sucks when they badly implemented. They can be good, I know that, but In this case, it's no different than other plot armor that is being badly implemented, which kind of sucks because the design is really good for the mobile suit and stuff. The robots is really great, but cannot say much about that then. So yeah, that's about that of my first impression on the first episode of Gundam, The Witch from Mercury. Anyway, does any of you watch anything perhaps? Maybe you can share it with me recently. You watched something recently and you want to share it with me, perhaps? That would be really nice. Also, I cannot use my camera apparently today, which is kinda sucks. I really want to, but it doesn't track, unfortunately, on my native PC, so I'm gonna have to use my laptop, but I don't have enough time to turn it on. I don't know what happened there, but yeah. Maybe you have a line requested that you want me to say? About Transformers, does anyone remember the fall of Cybertron games? I never touched that, unfortunately, because I think at the time I don't have the hardware that can play it. Let me check on Google real quick. Fall of Cybertron. Yeah, I don't have it. Oh, that sucks. 2012, released on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PlayStation 3, Microsoft Windows, and Xbox 360. Yeah, unfortunately I cannot play that at the time. During that time, I only have like a really weak laptop that barely runs Counter-Strike Condition 0. It was really bad. Like at that time I can only play on internet cafe if I want to play anything good, and even then, even internet cafe doesn't really provide anything good here. I mean, it's a fun game, but it's not high quality game, you know, typical free to play game. Yeah, most of my life, like between when I have PlayStation 2 and I managed to get the PC, which is like more than 10 years. Yeah. Oh, hello Matrix. Spinella. How are you doing today, buddy? Hope you're doing alright. And why is it in capital today? Yeah. Anyway, while waiting for Matrix to reply. Yeah, unfortunately between 2005, 6, I think. Yeah, it's around 2006. Instead of getting PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, or anything that is really popular with the gamers during that time, I actually received a gift after my grandpa passed away, you know, to make the kids feel happy. I got a gift of Nintendo Wii. I still have it today, by the way. The only surviving console that I have, actually, aside from my PlayStation Portable. And yeah, it was a good fun, but unfortunately games like Call of Duty, Battlefield, what else that is during that time? Well, maybe like the Transformer Fall of Cybertron. Unfortunately, I can't play that because Nintendo doesn't really have it during that time. Okay, Matrix said, not grandma, grandpa, sorry. Articulation on low voice sucks, I know. Okay, let me read what Matrix has to say. Matrix says, I hope I can race next race because I can't commentate alone or it will be garbage. Sorry for being negative. It's fine. I mean, Matrix, I know you can do it, but you just need more practice. Like, Matthew loved it actually. Matthew really loved it on your commentating. Like, your voice is actually really good, and I agree with him. Unfortunately, you don't have enough experience with commentating, which honestly I have to say it's really difficult. I mean, even I did some self-commentary on my older game before, like World of Tanks. It's still bad. Because you got to be, you know, at least keep talking as much as you can, commentate what's going on, describe what's going on the screen, see what's happening, even predict what the others is trying to do, etc, etc. And yeah, it was really difficult because it's not an easy feat whatsoever to be a good commentator. Like, trust me, even Strasser is actually have his time that where he went silent quite a bit, which is not for long, but it's there, like you notice it. But he is really good at it as far as our standard goes so far, and he's really great at it compared to the certain whale that already got fired before. Yeah, that happened. And Reska is doing alright. I still prefer Strasser on that one, to be honest. But yeah. And oh yeah, I remember Nintendo Wii does have Call of Duty, but yeah. Hello Jake, welcome. How are you doing today? I think you are new here, unless I'm yeah. Okay, how am I doing? I am doing fine and kind of struggling trying to do the slow voice because word articulation is really difficult when you try to do this for the entire stream. I probably don't remember you, honestly. I'm sorry. I mean, maybe it's been such a long time ago when you visit here. Maybe during a certain stream where I just watch a loading screen, which is one of my most successful stream. Which sucks, to be honest. But yeah. Oh, one sneeze. You changed your name, I see. Reska still did it better, but maybe he did it before, so I don't know. I have a feeling he already done it before because Reska doing quite well. And he usually love commenting on his own race, so yeah. It was such a good skill to have to be a commentator. Oh boy, it's really difficult. Like, you got to make it exciting, like what Martin Brundle did, for example. But yeah, I remember that Autobot final boss was freaking Robodog, and his final phase is insane. Mate, I don't know the game, unfortunately. I'm sorry. Like, I wish I know. Like, not only this is the first time I heard about it, this is also the first time I did it. Did you watch the race yesterday? I raced. God damn it. I want to watch it, but didn't have the time. because oh wait, which race? F1 or FEGTC? Cause if it's F1, I was in the middle of a meeting last night and I couldn't watch F1 on Singapore. But I do watch the clip and I am so pissed at Russell right now because holy shit, Mick gives all the space in the world. Why does he can open it like Moses opened the Red Sea? And he still ram it like a fucking idiot. I am legitimately angry at Russell right now after I watched the clip on it. Like I heard that like even Haas team actually even really upset on the social media, like wait, what happened? Is it some really unlucky situation again or something? Or is it some stupid racing incident again? No, it was pure stupidity from Russell this time. Like there is no excuse on that. Like yes, we understand Russell's struggle on Singapore, but holy fuck, he should fuck himself. Russell becomes one of the most arrogant drivers on the grid. Wait, really? Was it that bad last night? Like, I know it was really terrible for me last night, but good lord, I want to punch his face after what happened last night. Like, even any kind of sane people would see that bloody open wide space and he still go into make like, I don't get it. I thought you were professional. No, you're worse than a rookie. Mick, yes, he can go off the track or crash from time to time. I understand that, but he just joined. Russell, on the other hand, was on an entirely different place. Like, no. Yeah, I mean, even the commentator said you turn into him. Yes, it doesn't make any sense that he blamed Mick because it is his fault. Like, the hell is he thinking? If it's the 90s, I'm pretty sure if this is the 90s, like what happened with Schumacher as well, Mick would try to go to the garage after the finish, to Mercedes garage, and try to punch him like just like his father, if he was like in his father in the 90s. Because anyone doesn't deserve their race to be ruined like that. Except for Russell now. We need to ruin Russell's race more. Like, what is wrong with you? Can you not being a dick? Review the race. Review the replay. Watch it again. Like, dude. What about playing Fall of Cybertron on the next stream? Maybe someday or never. Maybe I'll give it a try someday, but I don't know where I can find the game now. Is it still on the Steam? I still have Steam open, by the way. Let me check real quick. Well, the search engine is kind of broken. I tried transfer and none of the transformer game appear. What? No way. There is no way. I mean, there is Transformer Battlegrounds, but it's a bundle of a strategy game. What? What is this? I don't think it's still on Steam. Ah, that sucks. The fact that he wasn't even punished, at least I think he wasn't, is just... FIA is sleeping on Mercedes, like, every time. Like, this year is really weird, like, Magnussen got penalized for damage wing, but not Hamilton. I remember someone make an argument about that on Twitter, like, yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Yeah, unfortunately the game is not on Steam anymore. Is there even any Transformer game on Steam now? Probably not, aside from that weird strategy game. But yeah, it's just awful experience for us this week. Last week, like, oh my god, I feel bad. I feel really bad for us. Like, Mick can get a point and then Russell being a fucking idiot. Yeah. I wonder what Nico Rosberg would have to say about that, by the way, because I love seeing his hot take. What else can we talk? I honestly don't know. But yeah, it was such a shame and stuff for that situation. Like, having someone else ruin your race is already one thing. You mean where Hamilton ran into Magnussen, forgot which GP that was. I forgot about that as well, but one of those, yeah, perhaps. Because the front wing is damaged on Hamilton and it's still flying around and he's not penalized apparently. This is just word from Twitter. Don't fully trust it first because it's Twitter. But when Magnussen damaged his front wing, he got penalized almost immediately. Like, what kind of bullshit is that? But yeah, it sucks, especially since I really want to see Mick doing well, at least before he moves to the other team. But good lord, that was awful. That was just awful. Oh, he sent me something on Discord. Let me see. I think that one, yeah. I'm not sure who damaged the front wing though. But yeah, it was terrible. Man, I'm doing better if I play video games, to be honest, because there is not much to talk here right now. Anyway, does anyone have requests for a line that you want me to say? Just feel free to say it. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's gonna do something to you, but you know what? I'll do it just once, since this is a special 310 day. But are kinda at fault there. Yeah, I mean, yeah. What? That's what my Discord server has been trying to ask for. How long? I have no idea, but apparently people love my low voice like this. People are weird, isn't it? I mean, I do attract weirdos, so there is that as well, but Magnussen didn't leave that much space and Hamilton didn't back out. Hamilton never backed out. Every time. He always went wide. Every time. He always understood on purpose. But yeah. This is kinda awkward, isn't it? Because I don't know what to talk, and has been the worst. Only for viewers in total compared to my usual gaming stream. You know, maybe I'll just go back to gaming stream after this. Anyways, I think there is only one solution to play Cybertron. I highly don't recommend that because, well, I try to be legal as much as I can. Unless somehow that counts as an abandonware, but I don't think it is. Matrix. Twitter in general is really toxic, I'm just gonna say that. Well, not all of them is toxic, but you know. Every time you saw a drama, there is always gonna be toxicity regardless. So yeah. I'm gonna lie on my back on my chair right now. It's really nice. Oops. But yeah, I don't understand why people are really toxic these days. Like, just one wrong move and you get cancelled every time. Oh, what is that specific number of 2077? I mean, it is since Tumblr invasion. True, I agree on that. Okay. At least we know the cause. Try not to flood the stream too much with that. Blocky, no, don't. Please don't, Blocky. Seriously, don't. It's much easier not to get cancelled rather than getting cancelled. I mean, at some point, I'm gonna get cancelled by some random idiot that doesn't know what is going on. I guarantee that will happen at some point to me. But when? I have no idea. Maybe 2022, maybe 2077. Just like Non-Spy said in terms of year. Like as how else are we gonna play this game in 2020 or even in 2077? Oh yeah, Cyberpunk has been really booming. I haven't watched it, the Edge Runner, and everyone said that it's a sad story. So my Discord dared to be different because he said that I think it was Splotch. Splotch said that Made in Abyss is just really really sad. Unfortunately, I cannot get through the gross part, so yeah, I can watch that. But yeah, all of us will be cancelled once we have certain size. Well, that's true. Gonna sue and cancel Shika in December 2076. I don't know if I'm gonna be still alive at that time, but we'll see. I don't even know if I'm still gonna be streaming during that time. But yeah. Right. Oh yeah, this Thursday I'm gonna play Toho Luna Night. That is a Metroidvania style anime game based on Toho. It's gonna be really fun, I'm pretty sure. Because I did make a playthrough a little bit before, like a few years ago, but unfortunately I didn't continue for whatever reason. Not because the game is hard, the game is not that hard, seriously, but yeah. Remain small, I am the small. Blocky. Yes, you are small, but I don't want to remain small. You want it bigger, better, and stronger. Just because someone cancels it doesn't mean you will just quit. The main thing about being divulging yourself in entertainment industry is that you got to have a thick skin against these people, because not all of these canceling people is right. Most of them usually are wrong. We've seen these cases for years already. Like, at this point I just like, okay, if you're planning to cancel me, try it. That's basically what I'm preparing myself for. Gonna be annoying? Yes it is, but I am at least prepared to face it, because cancel culture just terrible. And then some of those people try to reward it to make it sound nicer, but you know, I just don't like those kind of people. Like, I've seen skin tone just different in the shade of color, they angry. Character cast pushing something really stupid, they cancel them, which doesn't need to. Hell, I remember what happened with Nelson PK, and I agree, they only need to talk to him. Like, it's a different year. They need to tell PK it's a different year, but nope, they immediately just kick him out of the paddock now. I have disrespect against the F1 right now after that. But yeah, Project situation is also a good example. Oh, what happened to Project? I don't follow him. I mean, I know him, but I don't really follow him. I know he's a good voice actor, that's for sure. For cancel culture on Twitter. Okay, can you elaborate more about it, because I am out of the loop with Project. Maybe I should just search it myself. Oh, apparently he's being a huge hypocrite about it. Ah, yeah, that's the thing. People that push about cancel culture usually are the hypocrite. It's annoying. Seriously. Doesn't even make any sense. Like, you don't need to listen to these people, like, just ignore them. At this point, I have to learn how to ignore some of the people that doesn't really make any sense. And I've met a lot of them actually in the past years. But yeah, cancel culture is general, it's not supposed to be normalized like this. Same thing with swatting as well. And doxing as well. Like those three is not supposed to be normalized, and yet here we are. After Harambe died, everything goes awful. A lot of stuff going on. Basically, he had a beef with his ex, and then random people were lying about him being a creep. So that's what happened. Good thing I don't follow the news on that one. And then, as per usual, there is this simp people, like an actual meaning of simp, by the way. What is it? I forgot. But there it is. I forgot the acronym of it, but yeah. Yeah, like this has been a while there, but some people are just love to white knight something even though they don't know what's going on, or just throw someone else to under the bus and stuff. Like, yeah, it's just terrible. This is what humanity comes down to. Like, come on, right? Humanity doesn't deserve this. People need to use their logic more often than not. But again, some people doesn't have the logic. I know that firsthand. But yeah. Okay. Moving from there, too much negativity on that one. I'm fine with that, but better just leave it on Discord to discuss something like that sometimes. It's really fun to discuss like that, or doing a podcast about that actually. Not on low ASMRs, low voice scene and stuff. This is something you once expected from 4chan rather than Twitter. I actually expected more from Tumblr, because Tumblr. But yeah. Then again, 4chan just love to troll. I actually kinda like 4chan sometimes. They can be really funny. Oh boy, I hope no one clipped that and send it to 4chan for whatever reason, because they're gonna take it out of context at this point. I mainly watch some reposts from K Commando because I love guns, so yeah. 4chan versus Twitter. 4chan versus Twitter, 4chan versus Reddit, 4chan versus internet in general, 4chan versus government. It's just hilarious. At least to me, it's just hilarious. But they can be really wholesome sometimes. I really like them when that happens. Like, they will do everything when they want to be wholesome. Like, I'm really impressed with 4chan sometimes, because they are kinda... how do I say this? They're kinda... If they want to do something, they will put a full effort on it regardless what happened, regardless of the result as well. It's always like that with the 4chan whenever they have the will to do it. I'm really impressed about that of them. 4chan and Reddit hated each other so much. That's true. We've watched all the shit show when that happened. It's really funny. 4chan is what happens when you have almost no rules and no sensitivity. It's a complete mess, and I love it. I mean, that's basically early 2000s of internet, and I'm not old enough to open those kind of website or even understand English, you know. I mean, I learned English a little bit as a little kid, yes, but not really advanced. Like, oh yeah, new game means starting a new game. Load game means loading the save data, and continue means continue, and you lose means you suck. But yeah, fortune and yeah, I already watched that. But yeah, man, I really love my old time when I still really innocent compared to now. I'm not going to say I'm innocent today because for whatever reason people will thought that I'm an innocent person. Boy, they are wrong. Image boards and forums. Hey, at least Fortune's having more fun than everyone else in terms of internet situation. You know? Like everyone else complain about their site a lot. Fortune complain about other people. So that's a good start of this. I kind of want to try to just dive in myself and see what's going on myself, but I might get addicted to that, so I'm gonna try to avoid that as much as I love them. The only group that can speak Fortune is Fortune. Yeah, I agree on that. Also, oh my god, I can't believe trying to do low voice like this is actually hurting my jaw. Wow. Should I get the rest actually? Because it's really hurt. I'm sorry about this. What about 2chan? Isn't 2chan is just the Japanese version of 4chan? Because 4chan is the international one, right? Unless I'm wrong about that. I could be wrong, but 2chan is a Japanese exclusive, was it? Yeah, my choice is really hurting. You know what? I think that's a good point where we stop the discussion. Maybe we should do it more like this after I'm doing it in a more normal situation, like maybe on my birthday later. Yeah, let's talk about something unrelated to my birthday on my birthday. How about that? But yeah, old school internet is just the best. So yeah, I'm gonna give my jaws a rest because I cannot do any more low voice. It's so hurting. I'm sorry guys. But yeah, I guess that is it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. If you like it, feel free to press that like button. If you want to see more of my content, then hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to turn on that bell notification so you get notified for every single thing that I do on my channel. Tomorrow, I'm gonna play Gundam Evolution again. I'm gonna have a lot of fun. Mostly by myself, but if anyone want to join, feel free. But I'm not gonna join on the voice chat. So yeah, that's something that maybe I can consider, but I'm trying to do it solo more because if anyone want to join on a game night and voice chat, it's always on a game night. But yeah, that is it for today. Thanks for watching, and remember, I'm keeping my eyes on you, so keep on living, buddy. Keep on living. I'll see you guys on the next one. Goodbye. Yeah, I only offer now when I cannot hold anymore than with this level. It's pretty cool. Well, at least you can sense about this problem because I am going to do this very, very rarely. Good night.